Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share with you my entire Bath and Body Works mist collection. So I have two options to store these mist. Firstly, I can use this space, but problem with this is that it becomes little difficult to reach the bottles at the back. So I'm going with the second option, which is this drawer. I'm planning to label all these mists on their cap. If you have any ideas how should I organize these mists, then please do share with me. And let's start with the core line collection. First is You Are the One, a classic must-have mist. It's a due for Lancome's Idol. It's super feminine and classy. It's so pretty. Next is In the Stars. This is their take on Baccarat Rouge 540. Very beautiful and classy mist. It's also a must have. Then we have Into the Night, a dark, sexy, seductive kind of fragrance. It smells like a perfume and it performs like a perfume. Next we have Pure Wonder, super clean, fresh fragrance for the summer, very powdery and smells really expensive. Then we have Warm Vanilla Sugar, an intoxicating vanilla fragrance. It has some floral and woody notes which elevate its feel, and I love this one. Then we have Vanilla Bean Noel, another classic vanilla mist, perfect for layering and smells delicious. You can literally layer it with any perfume, and this is the backup bottle for this one. And I think that says a lot about it. Dream Bright, a very perfumey dark fragrance, smells really similar to CK Euphoria. Performance is really amazing on this one. Then we have Snowflakes and Cashmere, one of my all-time favorites from this particular brand. Caramelly woody vanilla fragrance, a winter must have. You can see my love for this by looking at the backup bottles. I really like this one. Then we have Fairy Tale, one of the most popular fragrances from this brand, and it smells really similar to Libre Intense or Golden Decade from Zara. Very long lasting and projective mist. Then we have Coco Paradise, a beachy summery fragrance with coconut and woody notes. Smells like a perfume, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Next is Butterfly. It is a soft vanilla fragrance, nothing extraordinary about it, but packaging sold it to me. It looks so pretty. Pink Chiffon, pear and vanilla fragrance. Summery fruity mist, nothing too complex in here. Initially, I was really impressed by it, but now that I own so many fragrances, it's simply a basic mist to me. Forever Red, amazing fragrance, grown up, sexy, feminine, and it's so beautiful. I owned a backup bottle for this, but that accidentally fell off and got cracked. So, very different from the common fruity body mist. It's really pretty. Next is Frosted Coconut Snowball, a vanilla coconut fragrance, nothing extraordinary, and can be used throughout the year, but it can be easily skipped because it's pretty basic. Rose, a very delicate floral fragrance. I do get a slight muskiness in it, and it's not very sweet, so it's more airy and floral. Then we have Strawberry Snowflakes, a strawberry milkshake kind of fragrance with a cooling sensation. Beautiful, elegant, and perfectly feminine fragrance, and it's for all seasons. Fireside Flurries, a sugary sweet fragrance with added smokiness, and it's perfect for the winters and it's pretty long lasting. Then we have Dahlia, a dark, nutty, floral fragrance. It's similar to Carolina Herrera's Good Girl and has a very amazing central. Longevity on this is also really good. Then we have Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla. It's a fruity vanilla fragrance. Initially, I get a lot of fruitiness, but as it dries down, the bourbon vanilla becomes more prominent. Then we have Fresh Vanilla Blossoms. This is a must-have and a very different from rest of vanilla mists. It has florals and woody nuances, and it layers so well with so many perfumes. It's a all-weather fragrance, really nice. Next is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, a dark, boozy vanilla fragrance, and it's perfect for the winters. Meet Me in Miami. Wow, what a beautiful fragrance this is! And it has slightly banana like fragrance in the opening, but as it dries down, it becomes more woody and tropical woody fragrance. Longevity and projection is really amazing. Golden Mango Lagoon, a mango dominated typical fruity fragrance for the summer, and it's also not very complex, simple fruity fragrance. Then we have Pink Pineapple Sunrise, again a very sugary sweet pineapple based fragrance. Summer is the perfect time to use this one. Fiji Sunshine, a beautiful guava based fragrance. I like it more than Pink Pineapple Sunrise and Golden Mango Lagoon. It's beautiful. Among the Clouds, it's a berry based fragrance and I don't find anything extraordinary about it. It's very basic mist. Then we have Tropidelic, yellow florals dominated fragrance, very perfumey, but it's not for everyone. Then we have Amethyst Waves. This is my kind of fragrance. Amazing creamy sandalwood fragrance, amazing scent trail and very long lasting. It does not smell like a typical body mist. It's very perfumey and very complex than a simple body mist. Next is Emerald Mist, again a very perfumey mist, smells really expensive. It's a kind of a dupe for Ariana Grande's God is a Woman perfume. At the beach, a tropical vacation kind of fragrance. It smells like sand, water, and slightly woody airiness. Very nice fragrance, or it has very limited sweetness to it. Pastel Skies, a tart cranberry mixed with coconut. That's what it smells like to me. Very long lasting and very nice mist. Next is Gingham Gorgeous. It's a super feminine, airy fragrance, easy to use, smells really good, and can be layered with so many perfumes. Bright Christmas Morning, sugary sweet apple based fragrance, and but it's not for me. I like winter candy apple, but this is not for me. There is nothing in it which makes it Christmassy, so it can be used in all year round. Chasing Fireflies, it smells somewhat similar to Fairy Tale, but that is more vanillic than this, and I'm not that impressed with this one. Hello Beautiful, it's a floral notes dominated fragrance, good for summers but not a must have. Next is Pumpkin Swirl Cake. This opens with a very gourmand, spicy pumpkin latte note, but I'm not a fan of pumpkin fragrance, so I like the dry down more than the opening, where you get more of the vanilla and the spices than the pumpkin. Summer Melody, a beautiful fragrance which smells really good and there is no overdose of sugar. It is fruity but it's not sugary sweet. It's really balanced fragrance. I like this one. Then we have Sunset Glow, a nutty sweet fragrance, really good one, and this really need to be relaunched because it's so good. It smells really similar to Chirosa 62. Next is Winter Berry Wonder. It's beautiful berry fragrance with the icy feel in it, and it's more vanillic than the golden berry mistletoe. Then we have Jolly Gingerbread Village. It's slightly sharp mist. It's not as gourmand as its name suggests. It's a more woody and kind of a unique fragrance. Golden berry mistletoe, it's a berry based fragrance. Berries in it are really sweet and juicy, so it's a good fragrance, but I already have so many berry fragrances, so I'm not that in love with it. Then we have Winter Candy Apple. It has very realistic apple candy note and slightly musky, but it's a beautiful fragrance. Golden Eclipse. Out of all the berry fragrances, this is my most favorite because it's really long lasting and has a very good projection. and its scent profile is really balanced. The fruitiness and the woodiness is very much balanced in it. I like it more than all the other berry fragrances. Then we have Love Always Win. It's a clean, musky fragrance, pretty unisex, and it's out of the shower fresh fragrance for me. Midnight Spell, this is a good fragrance and it has a very dark, mysterious vibe to it. I feel this is also a unisex fragrance. Then we have Vampire Blood, a musky berry based fragrance, not too sweet, not too fruity, and can be mixed with all summer fragrances. Next is Everlasting Magic. This is a really nice musky cotton candy kind of fragrance and I really like this one. Ballet Nights. This is in the same vein as Into the Night. So it has that same dark, sexy, mysterious character to it, but there is something in it which slightly bothers me. So I'm not that in love with it. Iced Sugar Plum. It's a gourmand fragrance, smells like a cookie dough. Dressed in white. It's a very citrusy fragrance and not what I expected it to be. So there are some floral notes as well, but it's slightly sharp to my nose. Then we have Luminous. It's the same thing as the Labiavel, and it has very prominent iris and amber notes, so very perfumey mist. Pink Suede, I really enjoy this mist. It has the same nutty kind of feel as in the Sunset Glow. It has some berries in it, but it's really good fragrance. These two are shimmer body mists. One is Pure Wonder and other is Everlasting Magic. Next is these two minis. First is Dark Kiss. It's that same incensey plum based fragrance, but I am not in love with this fragrance, so I am happy to have this mini in my collection. And the second is Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. Again, a very tropical kind of fragrance, and this is a good fragrance if you like the banana scent because it's dominated by that only. So that's all for today, and this is how right now it's looking like, and still the half of the drawer is empty where I'm going to put all my Victoria's Secret mists, and that will be the next video, so stay tuned for that, and please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.